Hello, everybody. I'm Robb Zipp, and you are watching the Robb Zipp Show. I am live on Thursday night, January 30th, 2025. Sorry, I had to think about that. It is 10 p.m. here in Houston, but it's 8 p.m. out on the West Coast where my guests, Old Blood, are joining me. Welcome to the show, guys.
Dude.
Hey, how's it going, Rob? Good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. I realized it's been 3 years since you guys were last on. And actually, it was just you, Lynx. It was just you.
That's right. We were about to go on that tour, Acid Doom Across America Part 2, I believe. Or maybe it was Part 1, and we talked about all the different, no, it was Part 2. And we
Yeah,
talked about all the different locations,
yeah,
including the Phlebotomy Institute in Baltimore.
yes, yeah, where my friend works there.
I love that.
Yeah, so it was fitting. Yeah, I sorry about that. I went on and got a little real ADD, and I'm like, "Ooh, where are you going?" And you were kind enough to stick around for all that, which was ridiculous, honestly.
It was fun. It gave me stuff to look for as we were going across the country, It was
All
pretty sweet.
right, all right.
Yeah.
So, I got connected with you guys when you were with Metal Assault Records with Andrew. Um, now, I just like I said, I realized that was 3 years ago, where he had his anniversary show at Transplants,
Yeah.
and a lot has happened since then. There's been some, you've changed labels, you've got a new album out, you've got new members in the band, obviously. So why don't we introduce who's all there? And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make you guys a little bit. I'm gonna switch sides. I'm gonna make you guys bigger because you're more important than me. So there we go.
Or considerably worse.
Hello.
Or ugly.
Wow. Hello. Well, I'm Lynx. I am the vocalist for Old Blood. Have been since April of 2019. And yeah, we just released a new album called Midnight Climax. And that came out in October of last year. And over here.
I'm Cole. Some people will call me Gunner. I started with this band like way back when we first started riffing in like December 2014. So yeah, I've been the only guitar player, and I've stuck around. So anything you hear guitar wise on anything you've heard from us, I'm 100% the one to blame for the quality of the guitar playing. So there you go. This is the face to that. But OG founding member, I suppose, for what that's worth.
And our first new member.
Howdy, everybody. I'm Barn.
Hi.
Hi, Dr.
I'm
Bauman.
Dr. Bowman. Yeah. I've been, filling in since maybe a little bit before October, September time. I'm Gunner's younger brother by about 10 years. And I'm not on anything, recording wise, but I'm hoping to be. I played with him on his last tour and a few shows around LA. So I'm one of the newer members, and I'm excited to be here.
You came in clutch.
Yes. And you will be meeting our other newest member pretty soon. He got stuck in classic Thursday, Los Angeles, Michigan. So yes.
Yeah. Well, first, I gotta say, I'm glad that you guys seem to be all safe. This, the horrible tragedy that happened in LA. I've been real worried about everyone out there. So I'm glad you guys are all right.
It was kind of touch and go for a little bit. I lived pretty close to where the Palisades fire stopped. And there were a couple of days that were pretty, in fact, the second day of the fire, I had to go for an interesting medical procedure inside of one of the evacuation warning zones. And I brought my go bag, just in case. And then that area got deleted from the evacuation area. But as it, got closer, it was getting closer and closer to where I live. The smoke was getting worse. It was kind of hairy. But thankfully, it's under control. I'm just concerned and hoping for the best for all of the people coming out of this. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a hard scrabble.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Well, again, I'm glad you guys are all right, and I'm glad you guys could make it for this. And
Yeah,
so
we are
let's
too.
yeah,
But
I can only imagine.
we
You know,
are
like
too.
here we get floods and hurricanes and stuff, you know, and it seems
Here we
like no
get
matter
fires and quakes.
yeah, so no matter where you live, the United States is cursed. So
Yeah.
Mother Nature is scary.
Yes, and
Yeah.
she's mad, but what are you gonna do?
yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you just gotta whatever. Anyway, so
Yeah, you just got to keep going.
so let's go back. Let's go back a few years. The last time I've been lucky enough to see you guys. You know, it was at Transplants. What's happened since then?
Well, let's see. After that was during Metal Assault Fest. That was 2 nights of Metal Assault
Mhm.
bands and friends of Metal Assault bands playing at Transplants. We played the second night, and I believe that was actually the 4th of July that time, which was a
No,
little,
no, it was in like a February.
Okay. Oh, that's right. No, there was a different show that we played there for 4th of July.
Anytime we get a chance to play the Transplants, we jump on it because that place fucks.
Yeah, it's a great spot.
Yeah.
Great spot.
They're quality beers, quality stage, always a delight. So
Indeed.
big shout out to Transplants or anybody there.
Great people. We love it. But after that, that would have been, what year was that?
That was
2022.
2022. Yeah,
Yeah, it was 22,
Okay.
2022.
like early 22.
Okay, so yeah, after that we did 2 tours. Acid Doom Across America, parts 1 and 2. Part 1 was at the end of October of that year, and we had finally, released this new album. We were taking it on the road, and this was one that we started during lockdown. Or actually, no, this one we started during lockdown.
Sure, right.
Yeah, never mind. This new one we started.
finished. We released Acid Doom right when lockdown happened.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh,
We
wow.
got 4 months into it.
Yeah. And so,
Yeah, we didn't get to tour it until like the year after, essentially.
yeah. And so then in the beginning of 23, March of 23, we toured again. And that was the big trip across the country where we ended up across the street at Brook for St. Patrick's Day, and it's amazing times.
Yes.
I'm losing you here.
It was great. Oh, now. Still all right? Check, check.
Yeah, I heard check, but I didn't hear anything
Okay.
before that.
Oh, check 1, 2. The last thing
Yeah.
you heard.
The last thing I heard, you said you guys went on your big tour.
Yes. And after we came back from that, we started working on this new album. Started working on getting back into the studio, really tailoring what we had written over the years. And, we ran it by a few people, and then we decided to really try it all over again. We kind of almost scrapped what we started with, or not really scrapped it, but we really revisited it. We really honed everything that we had done first and came back at it with sharper teeth and came out with what I think was a pretty good product. So, yeah,
Yeah,
and that
I've
just came
been
out in October.
I've been working at a record store during the holidays part time, and we have speakers that go all over the store and go outside into the street. So I've been playing Midnight Climax over and over again. So you've got a few Spotify spins on there.
Love it.
So
Yeah, well, we were on this last tour. We did a lot of vinyl way up. Right in between each stores. And this one, right, was Uh-oh, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'm having some issues. I think the connection might be bad or something. You guys said you were gonna try to use a computer, right? Maybe like a few minutes ago, or try to use
Yeah, the
another
computer is
phone.
not working.
Okay.
Yeah, if we could do another phone. Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
We could try it, but
all right, cool.
while we're I want to show some of your. I want to show you guys have a lot of different versions of your album.
Indeed, we
So
do.
yeah, so let's go to your Bandcamp. We'll look at your Bandcamp here, and we'll click on the Midnight Climax album, and you can see there's the red version, the Pariah version.
Mhm.
There's the American Classic, like Coke bottle colored version. You've got the Leica purple version. You have an autographed version. There's two remaining of those. So that's the cover there, obviously without the autographs. You have the CD,
Yeah.
which is good. CDs are coming back.
Yes.
You've got a redacted vinyl bundle where you can get the digital and the album. So you choose your color on that.
Mhm.
So and here's your t-shirt here with the dog.
Yeah.
Cosmo. It's a corgi.
It's like a
Okay.
yeah.
And then you have one left of the autographed test pressing. I see.
Uh-huh. Yes.
That would
Just
be
one.
pretty. That'd be pretty nice to have.
It
Pretty
would.
cool.
It's
Yeah.
a rarity.
And
Indeed.
you're sold out of the test pressing with the press artwork.
Right.
That's gone. That's
Yeah.
gone. So you're very limited numbers on these. You got one, two left, one left.
Yeah, we
Digital.
did sell an awful lot on the road. Like I was saying,
I saw somebody posted a live video with you guys in Denver.
oh, cool.
Yeah, they
Excellent.
recorded your set in Denver.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, Denver was a fun night.
yeah, I got to watch some of it. I didn't get to see all. Oh, that's a little bit better.
Okay, cool.
Is this a different? Oh, well then here's a.
Yeah.
There
we
he
go.
is.
I was able to log in.
Oh.
Well, I don't know what happened. Him
Yeah.
just logging in. The other one made yours better. I don't know. Or
Maybe it
him just going
strengthened
away.
yeah, he caught on to the Wi-Fi and it just decided to get stronger, maybe. Who knows?
There we go.
I
More,
left the
Yeah.
door open and let the Wi-Fi in. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe so. Maybe the signal. Yeah. So where you guys? You guys are obviously at the practice studio right now, right?
Indeed we are.
So where in California is your studio? And not that I'm going to come.
So we're in Pomona right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big
All right.
big shout out. This has always kind of been home base for us.
All right. And are you, how many of you guys are from like Pomona? Like who claims Pomona?
None of us really.
Okay.
None of us.
Nobody claims that. Nobody. I don't know if any of us want Pomona too much. We love it, but
None of us
I
have
gotta-
lived here.
yeah.
I'm gonna do the you know what? No, not maps. I'm gonna do Google Earth because I don't know if I've ever been to Pomona.
It's kind
Pomona's
of
actually got a really, really sick music scene. Like, there's actually a lot of good local bands and venues out here. Like, even like little spots like the DBA, the Glass Houses out here, the Fox. Like, it's actually a good like little music city, like outside of LA.
Maybe I have been there then.
well, it's close
You ever
to
been to the Glass
Claremont,
House?
so there's a lot of colleges nearby, so a lot of young folks around.
So let's. I'm gonna share the old Google Earth. We're gonna hone in. We're gonna do some geo guessing to find out exactly where you're at.
Right.
So yeah, so there's the American Museum of Ceramic Art
Yep.
Oh.
is there.
Mhm.
That sounds lovely. Let's get it. We don't need the apartment complex picture. Let me so you guys are. Oh, oh, wow. Okay, so you're in the. Is that considered the Antelope Valley or
No,
Uh,
this is
it's like
no
close to the San Gabriel Valley.
San
Yeah,
Gabriel
it's still
Valley?
San
Yeah,
Gabriel,
yeah. So you guys are on the other side of the mountains from LA, up there. You're close to San Dimas, where Bill and Ted are from.
Yeah.
San Dimas
Yep.
High School football rules.
Yeah, Wild Stallions. Woo! All right.
They
Yeah,
do get better.
they do get better. Yeah. Okay, and you're close to the Ontario airport. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Rancho Cucamonga. Yeah, I've been on the 10 out there. I've spent some time in that area. You know
Yeah.
that at Transplants is in Palmdale.
Right. That's the
Uh,
Antelope Valley.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, that's the Antelope Valley. They're getting a soccer team there.
Really?
Yeah, like a minor league soccer team. I'm a sports guy, so I'm like, I
Well, I'll
think
have to pay attention.
I think San Bernardino's getting one too. I think, or maybe it's the same one. I don't know.
Huh.
There's so many like LA. The whole LA area is so huge. Southern
Indeed.
California. There's so many cities. But yeah, I've been around here. So I've driven through Pomona. I don't know if I've actually hung out there, but
Yeah, this is where we make the music. This is where the magic happens. And it took me 2.5 hours to get here today.
oh my
But,
The
goodness.
weekly trek, 2.5, 3,
You know.
4 hours.
it's a Thursday thing. There's something about
Yeah.
Thursday traffic. It's
Yeah.
the worst of the week. I don't know.
We're all very split up because it took me about 20 minutes. So
Okay.
Yeah, our
Well, how
keyboard
often
player,
do you-
he couldn't even make it tonight. Sometimes he has to like fight his way down the hill. Physically gets mauled by a bear. You know, it's a rough one. It's a commute. You
It's
know?
a trek, yeah.
But this place is kind of like in between all of us, so it ends up working out pretty well. You know.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I mean, so how often do you guys get together?
We're
Pretty much
every
every
week,
week.
sometimes twice a week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But when
Yeah,
you're
we just had a
recording,
show on Huh?
what? So I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, you had a show, so you had to practice for your
Oh
show.
yeah, we had a show on Saturday. So usually after that we come back, we unload and do a little rehearsal, short rehearsal. But today, we get to do this and then we'll finish unloading.
Yeah, do you have any shows coming up?
Nothing on the calendar till right now. The next definite one is going to be April back at Transplants actually on 420.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That
Yeah.
so I don't know if you guys know, I'm a flight attendant also. So we are federally licensed, and we do get random drug tests. So I can't even think about going to something on 420 in
Right.
California.
But it's also Easter. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like I'd have to wear like one of those like a mask with the filters, like like the
Right.
spray paint guys wear. Like,
you're just coming in costume,
Exactly.
yeah, there we go.
You'll fit in.
Yeah, I'll come as a Breaking Bad guy or whatever.
There you go.
There you go.
You got to be careful. Even the contact high when you're involved in the feds. You know.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So okay, so your album Midnight Climax, I want to show like I've got the record label on here too, because I couldn't I couldn't figure out how to contact you guys. And so I contacted the record label and they shared it, but they have it on their label too. It looks like the same. Yeah, it's the same colors. So
Yeah.
and they for some reason they have it as a pre-order.
Ah,
Death or which
Glory or Death, yeah.
Yeah,
I got-
for your death.
yeah, Glory or Death. Sorry. But yeah, so I wanted to ask, how did you guys get in contact with them?
Buddy Donner is the guy that runs Glory or Death Records. I've known him for a long time. And when we were first shopping this album, he was one of the first ones to respond. And so when we were trying to figure out how we were going to get this out, we got in contact with him, and the rest is beautiful. I love that color. That's my favorite one right
Yeah,
there.
that's pretty cool. I like all of them, honestly, but let's. I'm not sure which one. I don't know. I don't know which one. Maybe I'll ask you guys to surprise me and send me a surprise one or something.
Mm.
The solution is just to buy one of each.
There you go.
That's the solution, sir.
Gunner, I am so effing broke right now, man. I would love to buy.
Oh.
I would love to buy all of them. I got the Acid Doom autographed version from Andrew.
Nice.
You know, back when I came out there, I gave him some money and I said, "Send me a surprise package," and he sent me a surprise package. So he sent me more than I gave him, which was very nice. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I talked to him.
Well,
I talked to him recently because I wanted to make sure he was okay. You know,
Yeah.
I hadn't seen anything, and he says he's like the record. His label's on hiatus because of he's the merch guy for Exodus or whatever. So
Yeah,
I
he's
think
been traveling all over the place. It's been pretty
Yeah.
amazing for him.
Yeah, I think he's making more money too, honestly.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, if you get to have adventures and make more money, it makes sense.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Isn't that the dream, dude? Just have adventures, make more money, even
Right.
just to be able to live having adventures of playing music or something would be fantastic, dude. Good Lord.
well, that's why I'm a flight attendant.
Yeah.
Like I
Yep.
get to go all over, you know. And when I'm not working, I can still
I love
fly
them.
somewhere. I just went to San Francisco, visited some friends
That's right.
in the Bay Area. So
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that's
a
really
good
cool.
time.
Yeah, I saw
I
the
might-
post of that.
Well, thank you, thank you for paying attention. I'm debating on whether I should go to New Orleans for the Super Bowl or not.
Mm,
Could be exciting. Be worth
Could
it.
be.
you know?
Do it.
I
Just
talked
do
to
it.
I talked to a friend and she was like, "I'm staying as far away from the Superdome as possible." So I don't know.
I know I'm kind of feeling a little gun shy when it comes to, well, yeah, literally.
Have you
I'm
guys-
just
Have you guys
little
played
just
New
like-
Orleans?
we did
have.
play New Orleans, yeah, briefly. And as soon as we had unloaded everything from the van into the venue, everyone's phone started, and there was a tornado warning.
Oh,
Everyone in the venue was surprised that there was a tornado warning.
yeah.
So we're kind of like, okay, what did we just bring here?
First.
It ended up just being a thunderstorm, but yeah,
Yeah. Well, yeah, a warning and a watch are two different things.
indeed. But
I've been at a venue in Houston that doesn't exist anymore. It's a parking lot now. And a tornado came up the road and we watched it through the window as the band was playing, and like the windows were shaking and water was coming in.
mm-mm,
Damn.
mm-mm.
That was a long time ago. But
Shit's heavy, dude. It's
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
heavy.
yeah, you could write a song about it.
Okay.
Damn.
Now, how I really knew that you guys had some new music is because you posted some videos on your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Now, could I play them and can we do some director's commentary or band commentary through it, or will I get shut down by Glory or Death Records?
I think it should be fine. No
Yeah,
director's
I don't see any
commentary.
reason to
'Cause-
be an issue.
yeah,
Okay.
the director's not here, but band commentary is cool.
All right. Well, the music is killer.
Thank
There's
you.
there's something I definitely, there's a couple things I really wanted to say about one of your videos, but I'll get to that one last. So let me come on. Pause this. Unmute it.
Buttons.
Yeah. So let's present. So we're going to start off with the title track. The title track from your album.
Yay.
Half makeup.
Yeah.
So you're like the security footage at the brothel, I guess, right? Is what's happening here?
Well, kind of. Back in the day when the CIA and MK Ultra were testing out LSD as a possible truth serum, they hired a bunch of ladies of the night to try to drug people and try to get them to develop secrets, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so that's the story behind this. Gotcha.
Yeah, Operation Midnight Climax was the name of this operation, and
Okay.
yeah,
Now, is that
kind
real
of a
or is that
It was actually part of the MK Ultra program.
okay?
Yeah, it was in
Yeah.
San Francisco from like the late 50s through the 60s. And yeah, they would just actually like pick up like Joes. They hired prostitutes to work for the CIA, pick these guys up and drug them. And they would like interrogate them and test different like methodologies of mind control and whatnot on these people without them knowing about it and without any kind of consent or anything. And
They were
they
Bill
even started
Cosby
dosing each other.
They were Bill Cosbying people.
oh thing, yes.
Yeah, it's a hell of a thing, man. It really happened.
I
It was
like
a fun video to see.
the like kind of a 4x3 television format going back and forth here.
Yeah. Yeah, Zach Forsman is our director, and he came up with a lot of great ideas, a lot of great tools, and props for this. And yeah, it was that tough.
Gunnar, are you still playing with a wireless guitar? Like a
Yeah, live I use the wireless.
okay. I remember. So like, I remember when I saw you guys, I was just kind of standing there watching because that's just how I am. And you came out, and you're like, "You having a good time, brother?" I'm like, "Yeah." You surprised me.
I mean, I honestly, I only got the wireless because I trip over my own cable all the time. So I'm like, I'm just gonna have a wireless, but I'm gonna stand on the stage, and I'm not gonna do any of that wanky bullshit. And then the minute I got one, it was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this wanky bullshit. It's a lot of fun. So like, you may as well, dude. Go into the crowd, talk to people, make people play the guitar, have a good time with it.
Yeah, I mean,
Most of them are better players than me anyway, so it significantly improves the quality of the show when I hand the pick to somebody else.
oh come on, come on, you shred, man.
Yeah, flattery will get you everywhere. Oh, and if you take a look behind me,
Yeah,
our drummer,
the drummer showed up.
slowly approaching in the distance, like in the back of a David Lynch film.
R.I.P. David.
R.I.P.
So is it the same drummer here?
No.
So it's a different
No.
drummer. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So different
And
bass
Diesel
player,
had
different
the,
drummer.
here. We're live
Yeah.
with Rob.
All right. Hey, what's up, man?
And look,
What am I looking at here? Oh, okay. I see now.
Yeah, we're on the live video.
Gotcha. What are you talking about?
No, what I like about it is it sounds like what I expect Old Blood to sound like. You know what I mean? Like this is
nice.
like your quintessential like sound.
Nice.
Job well done. Job done there.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Hey, new drummer, welcome
Carmen San
in.
Diego, yeah.
So real quick, how did you join the band here?
How did I join the band? I've been friends with Kat for a few years, and just a few months ago, I heard that they needed a drummer to fill in for their tour in October.
Uh-oh.
I think this was
Kat
maybe
is gone,
sometime maybe in August or September, beginning of September maybe. And so I started jamming with them in September, and then we did a tour in October, and it went pretty well, I think. And then their drummer decided to go back to school or whatever he's doing, and so they asked me to
We're back.
continue on,
Mm-hmm.
and here we are.
All
Yeah, we
right.
kind of just abducted you, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, I mean, so you just came right in and went on tour. I mean, what's it like to join a band that's been around for like 10 years? Like, how hard was that
You
to
know,
learn everything?
I mean, it's not too bad, really. I mean, like, to me, it's a little bit less work almost because like a bunch of stuff is already there for me to just, plug in and play.
Sure.
I'm playing much of the drum parts. A lot of them are the same as they were recorded for the most part. So it's not like I have to like formulate my own stuff from scratch, which would I think take
Yeah.
more time, more
Sure.
investment. So
All
far
right.
it's been smooth sailing, and now we're gonna do some new original songs and a couple covers too. It's gonna be exciting to add to the mix a little bit myself.
Oh, I can imagine some stuff Kat would sing. What do you guys have in the pipeline? Or is that
When it
is
comes
that
to
on
the
the down
covers,
low? Is that gonna you gotta have to come see you guys to find out?
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
you might
I don't
have
know
to
if I'm.
come. Yeah, it might
I
be
would
a
say just come to
little.
the show. Just come to the show.
Well, I'm not coming to the 420
Yeah.
show, but if there's another if there's if you guys do another show somewhere else, I can fly wherever. So, um, as long as I
Well,
have the day off.
hopefully at some point around this summer, right?
Okay.
Hopefully around this summer we'll be coming your way. We're already talking about planning a tour for later this year, so hopefully it's going to
Yep.
be kind of a southwesty kind of jaunt.
There's a venue in Houston I think you guys would be perfect for. It's called Black Magic Social Club.
I've
They
heard
have
of
Is it
this
in
place.
Houston?
yeah, in Houston. Yeah, they've
Ooh,
got a
we've never played
wall
there.
of like fake. You've been there?
No, we've never played Houston. I would love to.
Oh, you never played there, but yeah, this it's got a real 666 vibe everywhere. There's a wall of skulls in the background. It's kind of like
Nice.
it's kind of like a small bar, but I mean the vibe in there is really cool. I think it'd
Sounds
be
like
good,
Tacoma venue.
good show for
yeah,
you guys.
kinda, yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So yeah, you
Nice.
just take the 10. Play in San Antonio, play El Paso, play San Antonio, play Houston, then go play New Orleans.
You know?
And then turn back
Or maybe
around
turn
because
around.
there's
Exactly.
nothing east.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this time we're thinking about just keeping it in this corner. So, we last year we went up the west, started in San Diego, then Eugene, Portland, Tacoma, Seattle, Boise, Salt Lake, Grand Junction, Denver, Reno, and Vegas and Reno, and then back to Oceanside.
Where'd you guys play in Vegas?
We played at the dive bar.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
All
off
right.
Flamingo, I believe. Yeah.
Shout out to the
We
dive
played
bar,
there a few
Angie.
times.
We love you
Yes.
deeply.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
Vegas, a lot of people hate Vegas because they only know the strip stuff, but if you get off the strip, there's a lot of really cool stuff in Vegas.
Hell yeah.
There definitely is.
Like East Fremont and all that is awesome.
Yeah, and we played at Counts Vamped a few years back as well. Another great venue. Has nothing to do with the casinos. It's just a really cool space, well off the strip.
There are some cool tiki bars I like to go to in Vegas.
Nice.
I'd love to see you guys do a tiki bar set.
Oh, dude.
That would be cool, Jam.
There's literally a big sticker from Frank's Tiki stuck on the back door of the inside of our van.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Well, maybe
Golden Tiki too.
maybe sometime I'll have to come out. Do you guys want me to play Noble Oath or you want me to skip to the Chained Elephant?
Play what you want, dude.
Yeah.
All right, we'll play Noble Oath next.
Okay.
Let's let me start this over because the cage. I have a lot to say about the Caged Elephant.
All right.
All positive. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, so
All right, so Noble Oath. We've got the patriotic makeup on this one.
A little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
So this was kind of about a cop having a bad day, kind of, right?
Kinda. You know, and all the people that absorb his bad day.
Look into
Yeah.
my eyes and then you'll know how freedom ties stay.
I think he's got the low T thing going on.
Right.
He's got a.
We've got some really great actors. And again, Zach found all these folks.
Okay.
I mean, I felt like I was watching an episode of Botch the first time I saw this. I was like, wow, this is great.
He's like, I'm surprised he didn't pull out the gun. You know, that's what a lot of cops would do.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, these days.
He's like, he fucked it up. So he's like, he's an oath keeper. He's got to keep the oath, right? He's got to get.
You know?
Fuck you, buddy.
Yeah, it's funny how many people tell him "fuck you" in this. You can't do that. You're not supposed to do that as a cop. And I really thought he was going to use the machete. Like that was, like they kept showing it.
Keep watching.
Wait, did I?
It might show up again.
You know, here if you flip off a cop, they will shoot you.
Because that is lethal, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other cops are like, "Yep, that's old Fred."
Oh
I don't know
man.
if we called him Fred. It's Fred the cop. I don't know. I don't know what his cop name is.
You're gonna get my words. You're gonna feel my wrath again. Yeah. Your time is reaching end. You're going round the bend. You're going
Wait,
loose.
was that the machete justice? Did it have it off screen?
Ooh.
He kept his oath.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy song.
Oh no, they pulled you guys over. That whose car is that again?
Oh, that's mine over here.
Okay, yeah, it makes it recurring. It recurs in the videos. There we go. There's the machete. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, now okay. I had overlooked that before.
So
There we go.
Easter egg for you. That car in that video, the exhaust sound from that car is what starts Acid Doom.
Okay.
We actually put a mic and recorded it. And the tire screeches at the beginning of 429 were actually recorded by our buddy Ron out here in this parking lot. And we just mic'd it up and actually drove the car around, and I just skidded it by a few times, and we took the audio for that. So that car is recorded on that album.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's been
That's awesome.
it's been on a lot of our stuff actually.
Yeah, that's really cool. Oh well, it's like oh, why am I blanking on his name? I love this director. He did Evil Dead and he did the Spider-Man
Oh,
movie.
Raimi,
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
the Delta 88, dude.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, what is that? It's a Mustang or
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
66 Mustang.
okay. Is it it's a convertible or soft top?
No, it's a soft top.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
soft
a
top,
nice car.
289.
It's almost 60 years old. How do you keep it up?
I drive it a lot. Like the worst thing you can do to an old car is like stop driving it, because that's
Right.
that's what
Yeah.
does them in. Everything rusts and ages. Just
Yeah.
keep them going. That's my daily car.
Wow.
Yeah, I take it to work. I've driven it to Vegas, San Diego. But yeah, I just drive them. Like that's what keeps them going. Yeah, 100%.
And the older ones they're a bit easier to fix stuff on too, right?
Yeah.
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 But,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
can put some zip ties under the hood. Like, you're probably doing it wrong.
well, man, hopefully I see that car one day. Maybe I did. Did you drive it to Palmdale that time?
No, it's probably in
Everything.
Macho Van Bandy Savage over here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got to come out there. I got to come out there and see that car. I got to take a
Yeah.
I gotta take a joyride.
Yeah, come hang out, dude.
Yeah, that's one thing I always wanted to do on this channel that I haven't been able to do much of is I did a little bit. Do you guys know? I don't know if you guys down in San Diego. There's some bands called Fadrate, and I don't know if you guys know any of those bands down there. But anyway,
Who is the person?
Fadrate. Fadrate was the name of the band. They won the Vakken Metal Battle. They were
Oh, all right.
big in the Vakken Metal Battle.
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
And then the year before, they had a black metal band that won. I forgot the name of. I forgot the name of the black metal band, but anyway, yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, I got to hang out with some of those guys, and we had some adventures. Hellsot is a band.
Oh yeah.
In theory,
I know that. Yeah.
yes, yeah. Eric is the singer for Hellsot, and he
Mm.
works
Right.
with M Theory, and he also does the Vakken Metal Battle. So
Nice. Yes. Yes.
So I've got to have some adventures with those. But that's been the goal of the channel, was like, it's not just me doing stuff, it's me doing stuff with, collaborating with bands and other YouTubers and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's always
Oh, dude, come hang out for a couple of days. We'll spin some records. We'll drive around in a couple different cars, get some beers,
well, I don't drink, but
get some near beers.
I'll drink some. I like to go to cocktail bars and drink a mocktail, but
All right.
Nice.
I can only drink one because they're so sweet.
Yeah.
Just drink
Oh,
some water, drink a mocktail.
I make some good mocktails that aren't that sweet because I don't like sweet stuff, and I'm not drinking either. So
Yeah, so I want to show. I really love this. I really like those other videos, but I really love this one. All right, this is your most recent video. Put this out 3 months ago, and let me cue it up. I'm gonna pause this because I don't want to miss one keystroke. And I'm a fan of the whole band, but I really like your keyboardist.
Mhm.
Hey, that makes one of us.
So it starts off. Got this warehouse here. A little ominous there.
Mhm.
There he is at the piano.
This was a really fun video to shoot.
Now, is that MF Doom ring he's wearing?
Indeed, it is.
Okay. But it's starting off like real, like Pink Floyd-ish.
This man's picking up all the influences right now.
I know.
I'm trying to act like I know what I'm talking about.
He smells what we're stepping in.
But look at him looking at the sun.
Right?
That guitar belongs to my my homie Rob. I adore that thing, dude. I really want one after playing it.
Are you sure that wasn't David Gilmour?
I wish.
And then this.
The
Who
homie
the
with the
hell
sax.
is this guy?
This is
That's our homie Sale.
With the
Yes.
devil's horn. The devil's horn, the saxophone.
Yes.
I mean, guys.
Are you getting the chills down the spine yet?
I mean, I've had them.
Ah,
I've had to watch this like 20 times already.
perfect. The spell is cast.
But it's not just the whole song, but it's like almost a couple different songs wrapped. You go on a journey with this one. And I think that's why I really like it, why it really stands out to me.
This is one of my favorite ones on this album.
He's just like,
Yeah, fuck that piano.
oh, and I love how your director does that with your logo.
Right?
Just pops it in.
Yep.
Then you're like, it's time, yeah. You shred on this one, man. I don't know if it's the imagery of the warehouse, but it seems like everything just kind of floats here.
Yeah.
You know, and I know you didn't record it in a warehouse, but
Kind of did.
what's that?
Oh, we kind of did. A lot of this was recorded in a big warehouse space, actually. Like the drums
Okay.
were.
You know, my all-time favorite band is Faith No More. So a rock band
Shit.
with a keyboard is
Yes.
always high up there for me. You know,
Hell yeah.
you guys check off the boxes for me. That's why I had to have you guys back when I heard this.
I love it.
Yeah, thanks.
And I mean,
Little bongo
this
action
is
there.
probably one of your heavier songs that I can think of anyway.
Yeah.
Had to pull out the Flying V for this one.
Yeah. Now, is that your guitar, the Flying V?
Yeah, I've been using that one a lot on this record. Little hotter output, a little
Yeah.
more aggressive.
Yes. The wall of lights back there is just kind of ominous.
I know. I
Like-
love it.
This was a cool shot. I don't know if we need the photographer in the shot, but it's still cool.
Dude,
That's my
our homie
nephew.
Zach did all these videos, and he his idea for this shot. The minute he explained it to us, we were like, "Yeah, let's do that. Well, let's do
Yeah.
this one, dude."
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera guy, that was my nephew. He just moved here from Ireland. And he was taking some photos for us that
Nice.
we, you know, some of them we've used.
Yeah. Look at that Eddie Van Halen shit there.
Yeah, 30 years after the fact. Yeah.
Hey, still.
It's still fresh.
Hell yeah.
It's a fun solo to play.
It's a fun solo to listen to.
Thank you.
Oh, here we go, my friend Marlon. Cool song. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Listen, Judas Priest there. This is like Elvis 68 comeback special shit right here. I want to see you guys in this warehouse.
You know, that would be a cool venue.
That would be a good venue. I mean, the room next door had a boxing.
Exactly.
So we could even be playing in the boxing ring. That'd be pretty good too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be cool. I love the light bulb lens flares there.
Mhm.
Song takes you on a journey.
And the song is kind of like a golden handcuffs kind of a theme. So when I saw that, I was like, that makes so much sense.
Nice. Here
Yay.
we go. So, guys, here, I'm going to put myself down here. Congratulations on a great new album, on 3 great videos. I'm probably guessing this is probably going to be it for the videos for this album, or no?
We don't really know yet.
Yeah.
We've had a
Okay.
great time working with Zach. So
Yeah.
and anything could come of it, you know. We'll see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, hopefully you play some shows coming this way. I'd love to see
Yes,
you guys
please.
again.
Yes.
Um,
We'd love to see you again.
yeah. So, and I can't promise I won't just stand in the back with my arms crossed, but I'm telling you, even if I look like that way up here, I'm like, fuck you. You know, that's just how
Love
I
it.
am. It's nothing personal.
If I see you, I'll still come up to you.
You'd be
I'll
like,
still come up to you.
He'll
Sorry.
make you play.
fun, brother.
We'll get out there and bully you into the pit.
Don't worry, I won't get on stage and start acting like Elon Musk or anything.
Oh, please. Oh,
Get on
okay. Thank you in advance.
Well, you guys are on all the social media. I am not. I'm sorry. I'm only on YouTube and LinkedIn. So that's
Good on you, sir.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Good on you.
I don't even know how much LinkedIn I want to be on, to be honest with you.
Right.
So I'm only on
Yeah,
there for
I'm with
job
you.
stuff, yeah, I'm glad to have you guys back on. I hope you know, at least my friend Marlon was here. I know more people will watch this later, you know, because they're asleep or doing other stuff. But I hope
And we'll share it
everyone
around too.
hope everyone enjoy this. If so, slap the like button. Check out Old Blood. They're on all the social media. Get their album. They got several different cool colored versions. What else do you guys? What else do you guys want people to know?
Oh. Well, let's see. What cities do you want to see us in? We're coming to the Southwest, so shout them out.
So
We're planning it for.
I have a Meow Wolf. Are you guys familiar with Meow Wolf?
No,
So
I'm
Meow
not.
Wolf is an interactive art collective, and they have museums. And they started off in Santa Fe, then they built one in Denver, then Las Vegas, then Grapevine, Texas, Dallas, and then they just opened one in Houston.
Mhm.
Marlon says he wants to see you guys in Austin.
Austin.
Cool.
Mhm.
Austin's
I
a
love
cool
Austin.
town. Yeah, Austin's fun. Austin's
Yeah,
great for
play
bands.
there. Yeah.
But yeah, Meow Wolf is super cool. It's a super cool place, and I bought
Cool.
a year pass to go to all of them. And I've only been
Nice.
to the ones in Houston and in Las Vegas. So I want to go to Santa Fe. It would be cool if you guys joined me in Santa Fe and played a show.
All right.
I don't know what the scene is like in Santa Fe though, like for
Hmm.
music.
Right.
Some of our coolest, like best times have been in cities that like we're unfamiliar with completely, places that we have no idea what the scene is, and you show up and it's like, oh man, this place is like, this goes off. And
Oh yeah.
I mean, maybe Santa Fe goes fucking hard.
Well, Santa
bet they
Fe is a big like art city, you know.
I bet they go
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
but
sure they would.
And if not, I can just read everybody's astrological charts and
There we go.
and sing it while I'm doing it. I don't know, something like that.
But yeah, I'm not even thinking about going anywhere while it's cold. You know,
Oh,
my
no.
buddy
Yeah.
in Chicago was telling me it was a negative 25 degrees there. I'm like, nope.
Ooh.
Yeah, pass.
Yeah, no, thank you. I don't ever want to feel that cold. So
No.
that's what when I went to San Francisco, it was frozen in Houston. So I was like, I got to get out of Houston. I got to pull a Ted Cruz and get out of Houston. But I went to California. I went to San Francisco. You know, I did the opposite of what Ted Cruz would do. He would
I
never
was about to
go
say,
to
definitely not a
Francisco.
Ted Cruz move.
No, he would never go. I love San Francisco. I had a great time. I've never had a bad time in California.
Yeah.
Anywhere I've been in California. So
Oh.
I just make sure not to wear an Astros hat there.
No, yeah.
That's it.
Especially
That'll get you in trouble.
yeah,
Yeah.
Dodgerville.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yes.
all right,
I mean,
guys.
I'm a Mariners fan, so nobody hates us
Okay.
enough yet.
I've never even been to Seattle. Like my airline flies there, but they've never flown me there. So yeah, I haven't been
You're gonna have to
to
fix that.
Seattle. I haven't been to Portland. I haven't been anywhere in the Northwest. I haven't been to Boise. Every
I
once in a
highly
while,
recommend it.
I'll book a trip to a city I haven't been to just to go. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
need to go. I need to go up there.
Check it out.
Yeah, they don't like us in LA. Haha.
They don't
Yeah.
like us in LA.
Yeah, that's my friend Marlon. I think he's wearing
Yeah.
an Astros hat in his picture too. So yeah.
Perfect.
I'm wearing a I'm not wearing a sports hat. I'm wearing a band hat. So
Nice.
What do we get?
it's Nahaya. I don't even think they're around anymore. They were banned from San Antonio. But my hair, I need a haircut. I like my hair, it gets all messed up with the headphones, so I have to wear it. Anyway. So
Right.
I'm the cool guy with the backwards baseball cap.
There you go.
Just not with sunglasses. Just not with sunglasses in the sun.
Right.
All right, guys. Well, I'm not gonna go over your whole touring schedule again this time.
Yeah.
But Old Blood Band from LA. There are a couple of Old Blood bands out there, but you guys are the only ones that matter to me.
Yeah, we are
Oh.
Old Blood Group on all of the socials.
Old Blood Group. There you go.
Yeah.
So,
Just search for the one that has the cars on it. There's a Ranchero, there's a Mustang, there's a couple others. That's the aesthetic. You'll find it.
right.
I think
Yeah.
the other
You've had
guys
a
are from
few-
Australia,
you've had
I
a
want to say.
Yeah, there's a band from Australia. I think there's a black metal Old Blood from like
Yeah, that does sound like a black
Finland
metal
or
name.
something. Yeah.
And Australia does have a cool car scene.
there's a
So I mean, they
Japan
could
one,
have some
too.
cars on their stuff too.
There's an Old Blood in Halifax. They actually list Old Blood, the Halifax band, on their YouTube.
Nice.
So
Nova
In
Scotia?
Nova Scotia.
yeah,
Nova Scotia,
Halifax,
yeah.
Nova Scotia. Yeah.
I am
There's-
the
Yeah.
There's a band called there was a band in San Antonio called Slayer, and now they go by SA Slayer, but they haven't played in a long time. But they're playing at this festival called Hell's Heroes. But they
nice.
played with the LA Slayer like 35
Really?
years ago. It was like a battle of the Slayers, and the winner got to keep the name. And obviously,
Oh,
we
yeah.
know which one kept the name.
Obviously, Slayer won.
Yeah.
We know who played. Yeah.
So wouldn't it be cool if you guys played with the other Old Bloods?
Oh,
and you got
the other Old Bloods.
It's just Old
Battle of the
Blood
Bloods.
Fest.
Battle of the Bloods.
Battle of the
But we
Bloods,
don't
yeah.
announce who's playing in what order. The set list just says Old Blood, Old Blood, Old Blood.
Yeah,
I have to guess because
stay up for Old Blood here, and after that, Old Blood.
Yeah, but we're the headliner. No, you're the opener.
All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys making the time, and
Thank you.
you've got my you guys
Yeah,
got my email address. I'm not sure if I've ever sent you my phone number, but I can send you my phone number in the email as well. So I'm not gonna ever call you in the middle of the night.
Yeah, right. You can
Let's-
call me in the middle of the night if you need to, dude. You can do that. We're
I think
okay with that on this side.
I think me and my friend Marlon are gonna go to Seattle soon.
Hell yeah.
So there we go. I got buddy passes. Let's go to Seattle, dude.
Send you all the good places to go to.
He's like blood in, blood out. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna put you guys downstairs and or backstage. Say a couple things to my audience, and then but don't go anywhere. I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna give you a private goodbye if you don't mind.
Cool.
All right, everybody. Marlon, anybody else who's watching later, thanks for watching. Check out Old Blood. They're a good band. They're good people, and thankfully everything's been okay with them. It's like, let's do it. All right, man. I'll give you text later. So good band. I don't have any other bands lined up. Oh, cat took off. I don't have any other bands lined up for interviews. For the most metal live interviews, but I am going to do the Robb Zipp Show podcast. I'm going to interview some people that aren't bands. I've been talking to some people that are some like pop bands I might be interviewing. But I'll make that separate from the metal interviews. But hit the notification bell so you'll know every time I go live. Today I did it at 10 p.m. Yesterday I did it at 10 a.m. So it could be whenever. But the videos will always live on the channel. So until next time, bye. Oh, I'm going to the circus on Sunday. You might want to watch that.